Hello everyone, and welcome to Sky High Pokemon Episode 2. This episode we're going to be discussing Dragon Blade and Dragon Blast, two new Dragon-type Pokemon sets that were just released in Japan. I have about 20 or so card reviews to do in one episode, so we should get started pretty fast. I just thought I should mention, this is the first video on my new account. Hope you guys like it, and without further ado, let's get to the intro. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro, so let's get started, shall we? Now, I'm going to change this up a little bit because I'm starving and everything. I'm only going to talk about the cards I find to be really great or really fun in this set. I'll probably make another video later with the decent cards and everything, but for now I'm just going to talk about the best cards and everything because I'm really hungry right now, and I want to get this done in one part. So, we're going to start by talking about Ho-Oh EX. This card is fun, but not that great. I find it to be really fun. It's one of those moments when you wish a card was really playable, but it's not. Ho-Oh EX says, if this card's in your discard pile, flip a coin. If heads, grab Ho-Oh and 3 basic energies and put it onto your bench. That would be amazing if it wasn't for the fact that, what was I going to say? It has no attack power at all, and its HP sucks. Well, not sucks, but sucks for an EX. I could see it maybe with some kind of Shaman, Super Scoop Up, Junk Arm, Rayquaza EX kind of thing. Wow, would that be cool now that I'm thinking about it. Go all like Sages, discard a bunch of energies, discard a bunch of energies, Junk Arm, discard Ho-Oh, use Ho-Oh's effect, put it onto the bench, Shaman, then like Super Scoop Up Ho-Oh later and Junk Arm it or something, Juniper. That would actually be a really cool deck that I just now thought of. See, that's how genius happens. Anyway, so Ho-Oh could be really fun. It might work with that deck I just mentioned, but we'll have to see. Next, I'm going to be talking about Milotic. Milotic says it's one of those really amazing cards if the format changed just a little bit. Sorry about that. Let's see. Milotic pretty much is its first attack that takes 1 water energy, says search your deck for 3 cards. That's it. Now that should be really amazing if it wasn't for the fact Milotic's a stage 1. And yeah, that's mostly it. Because of all the speed right now with MTC and really fast Zekieels running around, you have to be able to set up faster than that. You can't rely on Milotic. So yeah, if the format changes a little bit and slows down a little bit, then Milotic will be in one amazing card. It'll be in every deck, and yeah. Next, we're going to be talking about the best card out of this set, in my opinion, and the most wanted EX, Rayquaza EX. Rayquaza EX suffers from Mewtwo syndrome, as I call it. Pretty much, it has a weakness to itself, and only dies to itself, and it's just an amazing card. Rayquaza EX allows you to do 60 damage, and 60 damage times all the lightning or fire energies you discarded. Its first attack also lets you discard the top 3 cards of your deck and attach all energies there to Rayquaza. So, pretty much it has a weakness to itself, 170 HP, but it can one-hit anything in the format by discarding 3 fire or 3 lightning. And both of those have amazing energy acceleration right now. Fire has Typhlosion and Emboar, and Lightning has Rayquaza, you know? Or not Rayquaza, gosh. That was so stupid of me. Sorry, guys. E-Electric. Rayquaza has E-Electric, Emboar, and Typhlosion. Rayquaza can also grab energies itself, so I guess that wasn't so stupid, but still. I meant to say E-Electric. Rayquaza will be one amazing card, being able to do 180 and just discard 3 lightnings. Like, play it with Eel, maybe. You'll have to play it with Rainbow or Fire, though, because it does need 1 fire and 1 lightning to use its attack. But yeah, Rayquaza is one thing you're going to want to stock up on at the pre-releases or whatever. But yeah, Mewtwo and Rayquaza are pretty much in the same boat. Next, we're going to be talking about Windstorm, Reprinted, or Tool Scraper. Tool Scraper says discard 2 trainer trainer tools from either player's Pokemon. So pretty much it's just discard 2 tools attached to both players' Pokemon. You can do 2 of your opponents, 2 of yours, or 1 of each. Personally, I couldn't see it discarding your own, but who knows, maybe somebody will find a use for it. So yeah, don't have to talk about that too much. You can all see why it's good. So yeah. Next we're going to be talking about Large Cloak. It's a new tool card that Pokemon's trying to give the EXs more to... They're trying to give the Stage 2s something to fight against the EXs, you know? So pretty much Large Cloak gives all Pokemon plus 20 HP, and it's like an Eviolite for evolved Pokemon. So yeah, I can see this card being in many decks. It's pretty good in my opinion. Next, we're going to be talking about Mew EX. It's one of the most versatile cards in the format, and its ability is even versatile, so that should show you. Versatile says, this Pokemon can use all the attacks of all Pokemon in play as its own, but you still need the energy to use each attack. Now, this would be amazing if this card was not in EX, because pretty much it has 120 HP, and when it gets knocked out, it gives up 2 prize cards. It has the worst weakness in the game besides fighting right now, and its first attack is not that great. It lets you move around energies in any way you like. Not that great. But I could see maybe versatile if the format changed a lot, but even then it'd be a tough call because so much stuff can do 120 damage in one shot. Heck, the basic Reshiram and Zekrams could one-shot this Mew and get 2 prizes off of it. Mew EX really needs a boost to 180 HP or so to make it really good, and even then be tough to use. Next, we're going to be talking about the second best EX in the set, in my opinion, Terrakion EX. This card gives fighting Pokemon a way to fighting Pokemon energy acceleration. Terrakion says its second attack does for 2 fighting and 1 anything, does 90 damage, and choose 2 basic energy cards from your hand and attach them to your bench Pokemon any way you like. So this can give fighting Pokemon their acceleration, and heck, you can use it with anything else too. You could use it with Rayquaza, you could use it with Zekrom EX, you could use it with a lot of stuff, but I really like it because it has 180 HP, it only has 3 retreat costs unlike the other Terrakrions, and it has a good weakness, because nothing is really good grass right now, besides maybe Virizion, and that's a maybe. But yeah, I could definitely see this card being in a couple decks for energy acceleration. Next, I'm talking about Honchkrow. This card, I'm going to be serious here, sucks. The only reason it's in my video is because it's my favorite Pokemon, and yeah, there's not going to be a video about a Honchkrow in it if it's in the set. So yeah, Honchkrow sucks. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. Just thought I should say there is a Honchkrow in this set, so yeah, you guys should trade him to me. Yeah, that'd be cool. Anyway, moving on, we're going to be talking about De-Evolution Spray. This card is reprinted from the base set one. It lets you de-evolve one of your Stage 2 Pokemon, I believe, and add it back to your hand. Now, this doesn't seem too great, except there is an Aggron in this set, which allows you to discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck whenever it's evolved, so I could see it maybe being played with that. Right now, though, De-Evolution Spray doesn't have much use. Maybe de-evolving Magnezones to reuse Magnetic Draw. I don't know. But yeah, I thought I should mention it because it's a really cool card. Finally, the last card we're talking about, Rescue Scarf. It's a watered-down Rescue Energy, just to put it frankly. It's a tool that does the same thing as Rescue Energy, but there's so many other tools you could use. Just play Rescue Energy instead of this, please. Please, guys. But yeah, I'll probably make another video tomorrow or so. Actually, a little bit of an announcement, too. I should be getting the flash drive of my top 8, top 4, of my top 8 match against one of my friends, and we'll have his top 4 and top 2 matches as well on that flash drive, so I should be able to voice over all of them. Maybe just the top 8, depends how much time I have. But I should be getting it tomorrow, so expect the matches up maybe Tuesday. So, yeah, it should be really cool. I know, I'll tell you how it went later, but it was a really close game between me and my friend, and it came down to a little thing he did, but I didn't want to call a judge on him because I'm not like that. Pretty much he put his hand too close to his prize cards. I thought he had 3 prize cards left. I sent up my Mewtwo to knock him out. He sent up his, picked up his hand. I'm like, you have 2 prize cards? Oh, God, why did I do that? But yeah, pretty much that's about it for this set. I'll probably make another video later with the decent cards, but I'm starving right now, and there's food out there, so it's calling my name. And thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks. Bye.